The score game card also up. Puck drop in Boston underway. Linus Ullmark in net for the Boston Bruins. No William Nylander for the Maple Leafs once again. Potential, in my opinion, must-win game for the Leafs. I'm going to get the scorecard up in the corner for you guys. But how are you guys doing? Day 3 of the NHL playoffs underway. Very excited for this game here, as I was excited for the other game, game 1. But what's up, Justin? What's going on, man? How are you doing? Big hit by McAvoy on Nyes. But what is going on, guys? How you guys doing? Chill, Bill. What's going on? What up, what up? We are reacting and watching Bruins Leafs Game 2 at TD Garden. Yeah, let's go Rangers. All good you missed yesterday's stream. You'll be here tomorrow, right? That's all that matters. And you're here now. But that's electric, Justin. Yesterday was electric, honestly. For the Rangers, for the stream, everything was awesome. Everything was really good. All right. So what I'm expecting for the Leafs, I mean, I'm not sure. So what do you guys think about the? I'm gonna keep the mic here. What do you guys think about the Bruins rolling with Ullmark after an excellent game 1 by Jeremy Swayman? Jeremy Swayman, a guy who's had his number against the Leafs all year long. Not sure why they're rolling Ullmark in game 2. I feel like that was kind of the mistake for Boston last year. Their question in net kind of derailed them a bit throughout that series, I feel, even though I don't think Ullmark got a start until game 7. But still, just to question your goaltending after a win is just a little confusing to me. But they're going with Linus Ullmark. The Leafs won. The Leafs lost last game 5-1. They didn't get too many opportunities. Not too many grade A chances. The Bruins did a good job. But the Leafs now are gonna have to try to find some advantage against Boston and Ullmark here. Would they consider playing Hedl tomorrow? You'd have to keep the same lineup tomorrow, in your opinion. I don't think they're gonna throw in Hedl unless they might look like they need to. I think you don't want to play with it. I don't think you think Hedl's ready to go. I don't know. We'll see. That's a good question though, Justin. That is a good question. That is a good question. Let me just make sure I got everything correct here. Okay. Tags good. Good. James, what's going on? The Rangers' fourth line overshadowed the Penarrative last game. You can't wait for game 2. Yeah, James, it's great when your fourth line can contribute goals and win a game essentially on their own, which is exactly what the Rangers' fourth line did last night. Those 3 goals in that second period, man, they were effective too, and they accounted for 2 of them. So it was just excellent hockey. It was excellent hockey by the Rangers. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. Alec, what's going on? Nice performance from your Rangers yesterday. Yes, hopefully the Lightning will tie the series up in 1 game. Yeah, you hope so. Should be a great hockey playoffs this year. Can't wait. Also, that Avs and Jets games. Yeah, Alec, that Avs and Jets series is going to be incredible. I do currently have them, the Winnipeg Jets, winning that series in 7 games in my bracket. But the only reason why I really have them going 7 is because I think Nathan McKinnon can help them score 6 goals a night. I don't know if the Avalanche can do that against Hellebuck in a 7-game series. They already couldn't do it in the first game. They couldn't outscore Hellebuck. So, in my humbled opinion, I just don't think Georgiev is it for the Avalanche. So, I think that's where they're gonna fall off. It's the goaltending. Mark, what's going on? We're watching the Bruins right now. Yes. What is going on? Very excited. Very excited. But yeah, no Willy Nylander in for the Leafs. Not too much action so far here yet. The Brust hit hard behind the net. Samsonov is in net for the Leafs. I agree 100%, have Jets in 7. Yeah, I think McKinnon can force that to go 7, but I don't think he can push it any further. You have the Jets in 6, Charles. Nice. Yeah, so on the bottom of the stream, you guys see, that's what I have the team shadowed in the number. That's what I have them in games. But yeah, it's gonna be a great playoffs. And then obviously my brackets up there. I have the Rangers and Canucks going to the Cup final. I have them going the distance, both teams. So, yeah. And if you guys want to join the bracket challenge, I think you guys have I think it's tonight, and that's it to join. Yeah, Jets in 6. All right, cool. So I'm happy. Most of us have Jets and something. But yeah, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be like there's a few series you don't really know, right? There's a few series you don't really know. Game 1 tonight in Dallas. I'm sorry, yeah, in Dallas. Against the Vegas Golden Knights, like that's a series no one really knows what's gonna happen with, right? So, one of those teams is going home in round 1. You have the Rangers and Golden Knights in the final. Okay. No reason to start Allmark. Yeah, no, I just mentioned that earlier. Swayman was kind of in the Maple Leafs' heads the other night. He's had their number all year. You're kind of giving the Leafs a window to at least believe a bit psychologically going into this game. I mean, if you're on the other hand, if you're the Bruins and you win this game, defensively well and goaltendingly well, then you kind of get in the Leafs' heads no matter what. But yeah, I don't like this move at all. Not starting Swayman for game 2 after you gave him game 1. I don't want to see the Rangers do that, right? Like I don't want to see Jonathan Quick do that for the New York Rangers. If Igor's getting the job done, he's the reason the New York Rangers are winning games in the playoffs. Like why would I want to see Jonathan Quick just randomly get a start? Like that should not be happening. No. So we'll see what happens in this series of the Bruins making the goalie switch, and I understand they did it all year. I do. Hasn't been proven to work in the playoffs yet, so my opinion, just not the right move. What up, Bruce? How are you? Why do I have the Leafs beating Boston? Listen, that was my original pick. I do have a chance to switch it. I'm just gonna stick with my guns. They're not gonna, in my opinion, they're not gonna beat them. They're not gonna beat them, the Leafs. As of right now, I see this series shaking out. I thought maybe my original thought was Tavares just got put down by Pastrnak. Wow. Shot goes wide by Grizzly. Yeah, so my original thought with the Leafs was that they were tougher. They finally got enough grit to go through the Bruins this year. But I don't know, man. Like, it's going to be a close series, I think. Any game is hard to win in the NHL. But it looks like the Bruins took care of business the other night. You got to hope Tavares and company, and with Matthews and Marner, with William Nylander out, can hopefully supplement the scoring that Nylander brings in the playoffs, man. Because Leafs only the one goalie on the night. Gotta get goals against this Bruins team. Very, very physical game so far. Also, we're 6 minutes in. And this hits are 7-7. Going to our first commercial break here. Chaos. But at 7:30 also, game 2 of the Carolina Hurricanes and New York Islanders series. We'll be flipping over to that. When this game goes to commercial. Shout out to the NHL giving out the staggered starting times, being able to watch almost every game, like almost every single period of every single game, which has been excellent, man. Like we gotta give credit to where credit's due. Shout out to the NHL for the staggered start times on that, Charles, what's going on? Justa, Rempe is better than Matthews. He just might be. You have the Golden Knights over the Stars in 7, the Jets over the Avs in 6, Preds over Canucks in 7, Oilers over Kings in 6. Okay, so we have similar. The last 2 series are a little off, but yeah. All right, I like it. I had Dallas and Vegas up there as both contenders to possibly win the Stanley Cup about 2 weeks ago, and then they ended up getting matched up against each other, and it's like one of them's going home now. And I don't know, man. I feel like if Vegas is healthy, if Stone is playing up to Stone's level, and if Tomas Hertl can come give that secondary scoring to San Jose's bottom 6, which is what he's coming and kind of done. We're gonna see if they can bring that in the playoffs. I just see them beating Dallas in a 7-game series. The goaltending is a little bit of a question for me. I know Logan Thompson is getting the nod. We're gonna see what that series brings. You don't think the Islanders are beating the Canes? We'll see. It's gonna be a big game 2 tonight to determine that, right? Mark, the Cup's going to Boston. I love the energy from you. Good for you. You should root for the Rangers anyway, since you are, after all, a New York native. Yeah, Bruce, I love it. Do it. Disregard the Penguins. Emily Kaplan. She's in Boston. She was in New York last night. In Boston today. Maroon and Revo. Yeah, did you see that at the red line? Little beef at the red line. Maroon and Revo. One of them's going around too. One of them's going around too. It's probably gonna be Maroon, right? All right, Leafs win the face-off here. Back in action in the first period in Boston. Maroon had 6 hits in game 1. Team high. Matthews hits Marchand. Domi takes the puck. Back to Matthews. Over to Bertuzzi, who went back to Matthews. He should have just took it to the net. Man. Had a puck right in front of the net in front of Allmark, and Bertuzzi just decided to pass it through a Matthews who was covered. Bruins now have the puck. One-timer goes wide. Man, the Bruins can just bring it hard, right? Like, they just... When they put the pressure on, they put the pressure on. If Panthers get hot again, I don't think anyone will really stand a chance versus them. I don't know about all that. I feel like a long season last year might, you know, catch up to them with another long season. It's not hard. It's not easy to do. And I'm sure some of them will be hurt again. You know, it's a long season. So I wouldn't guarantee them just because they get hot, they're going to be in it. But I think it's going to be a tough out. I do. I think they're beatable, though. I absolutely think they're beatable. But you make a good point. If they get hot and they're healthy, oof. Canucks winning last night was crazy. Predators should have taken that game. The Canucks winning games in any way, fashion. They get a bottom 6 guy coming through, Dakota Joshua, 2 goals, right? So winning that game was huge for the Canucks on home ice. To steal that game essentially from the Preds, coming back twice, yeah. Like, those are huge win. That's a huge win for the Canucks. Dallas out in the first round is crazy. Yeah, Mike, it is. It could be potentially insane. You have Dallas in 7. I like it. I like it. It's going to be a tight series. That game 1 starts tonight late. If you're excited for the NHL playoffs, please leave a like on the stream. I really do appreciate you. Trying to watch almost every single game of the NHL playoffs. It's been great. Your support means a lot, and I thank you guys. If you guys are Ranger fans, reaction video from last night, obviously, on the channel. Game 2 tomorrow. Should be fun. Mike, but having Dallas in 7 is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Kevin Shattenkirk, former Ranger. Well, those teams have ridiculous depth. That's true. That's true. What series am I least excited about? A lot of people say Carolina versus the Islanders. Yeah, that is a series that could be a little boring, but I thought game 1 was pretty good. I thought that was a pretty good hockey game, right? I thought that was a pretty good game. I don't need it to be 7-6 like Colorado, Winnipeg, you know? I don't need it to be like that. I'm fine with how. Oh, Revo's getting some pushes in front of Allmark here. I like that. But yeah, no, I don't know if I would say least exciting series. I feel like that series might be a bit boring to some people just because of the low scoring games. But yeah, like I said, I think that's good hockey too. Is there anything better than hockey playoffs? I don't think so. No, nothing, Alec. No, nothing. You're surprised people are still taking the Avs in 7 when the goaltending is that bad? I honestly think the Jets are a tiny bit underrated and probably get out of the second round if they get past the Avalanche. Yeah, no. See, the only thing about them is like, do they have the scoring to get past Vegas in round 2? If they get past Colorado, they clearly have enough scoring, right? So that kind of answers that question. Georgiev is an absolute question mark and a half. He's been all season long, ever since Colorado's gotten him. Yeah, he's just not the goalie that maybe Colorado thought he once was. And he's... We got action in front of the Bruins bench. Marchand with someone. Bertuzzi carry. I think it might have been... Yeah, it must have been Riley, maybe. But yeah, Georgiev is just not good enough for Colorado, in my opinion. He's just not good enough. Not good enough. Here come the Bruins now. Oh, Marchand to the backhand. Covered by Samsonov. Leafs are playing a bit tighter. Bruins only have 4 shots on goal, opposed to the Leafs 6. Hasn't been too many grade A chances either. Both teams kind of feeling each other out. Damn, faceoffs are 83% to 16.7% in favor of Toronto. Hits are 10 to 12. Lots of hits. Very tight. Very tight game. Character, what's going on? Yeah. You went to game 1 for the boys? Mike, that's awesome. They look great, amazing defense. Mike, I hope you had a blast. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, the boys absolutely showed out for you, right? Bruins win a face-off. Shot goes wide. Deflected by McAvoy. Bruins winning a lot of battles. Saved by Samsonov. More action in front of the net with these two. These two teams, it seems like every whistle, man, there's just like something extra in front of the net. Always. Always something extra in front of the net. Mike, but that's awesome that you went to the game. Seriously, hope you had a good time. Must have been fun. But yeah, we've got some huge news in the NHL also. I just really got to get the tweet up for Lindy Ruff, becoming the coach of the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres going back to the last coach that gave them success in the regular season to make them make the playoffs. But yeah, we will talk about that once I bring it up. Jakub Lacko just drew a penalty. Jake McCabe's getting sent to the box for an awful cross-checking penalty after the whistle. It looks like not good. Boston to the power play. All right, let me just get this. But yeah, the Buffalo Sabres. Actually, let me get the whole tweet. Chaos. So, Boston on the power play here. Yeah, see, just a bad penalty. Yeah, Lacko maybe sold it a bit, but it's still just a bad penalty to take. Bad penalty to take. The Bruins on the power play. Just something the Leafs cannot afford. Should I change it to the Bruins real quick? Like, this is crazy. You still have chance. You still have time. I just don't know if I want to hesitate in my bracket, honestly. Like, I don't want to, like, second-guess myself. Like, we've seen teams come back against that. Look at the Devils last year against the Rangers. The Rangers were dominating that series after 2 games. Like, you never know what can happen. So I'm just going to stick with it because I just, I don't want to hesitate. Let me get this photo up of Lindy Ruff, the savior now. The savior of the Sabres. Yeah, here we go. Lindy Ruff, the new head coach of the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, after being fired by the Devils, don't really know why the Sabres really rushed a head coaching change. A head coaching hire, rather. They fired the coach right away, Don Granato. Right after the regular season. DeBrus down to Marchand. Over across the Geeky. And they score. Morgan Geeky. Power play goal. 1-0 Bruins. Bad penalty by Jake McCabe. And it ends up in the back of the net halfway through the first. Bruins draw first blood. Boom. Can't be taking stupid penalties like that. Jake McCabe, this was great passing here. I actually thought it was Pasta on the other side, but Pasta's not out there, huh? Marchand to DeBrusque. Back to Marchand to DeBrusque. Who made the pass? DeBrusque? Marchand, okay. Marchand back to Geeky, okay. Goaltending for them is always a 7. Believe he's a star in the making. Yeah. So listen, like my opinion about Lindy Ruff, I just don't know if he's the #1 coach. And also my point kind of was supposed to be like, why make this decision so soon? Like, why not wait? Maybe Carolina. What if Carolina lost the Islanders series in 5 games and was like, screwed? Maybe Brendan Moore's the guy. The Leafs score right back. They answer right back. It's Max Domi. Oh, yeah. His first playoff goal is a Leaf. The Maple Leaf Square is going nuts. And just like that, the Leafs say we're not going anywhere. It's 1-1. Chaos. That was absolute chaos. But anyway, what was I just talking about? Yeah, Lindy Ruff in Buffalo, yeah. Just wait, maybe Brendan Moore tanks with Carolina and they let him go. Like, wouldn't Buffalo rather Rod Brendan Moore than Lindy Ruff? That's my point anyway, about that. Puck pops out to Domi. Allmark was just flopping like a fish. Domi ties the game right up. First goal of the series. First goal in the playoffs as a Leaf. His 7th career playoff goal. And the Leafs answer right back after giving up a power play goal early. Love it. Boston fan. Big Yankees fan. Watch the Yankees video on the channel, Boston fan. Bruins are coming back here. And it's broken up by the Leafs. They turn back the other way. Yeah, Boston fan. Big Yankees fan. Noah. Do I know Steve Dangle? Of course I know Steve Dangle. Of course I know him. Not personally. We're not friends. We're not boys. But I do know of him. John, how are you? I don't think the Canes were ever going to let Rod go. That's true. Like, that's also, like, of course, I understand that. But my point kind of is, like, Leafs come back the other way and Yarncroke shoots wide. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, of course. But my point more is like, Buffalo, why are you being so trigger happy? Unless you really think Lindy Ruff is your guy. We haven't really seen him be that guy in Dallas and Jersey since he's left Buffalo. But Buffalo's last success in the regular season and playoff season was with Lindy Ruff. So listen, Kevin Adams wants to dip back in that well. Go ahead. It'll be his last move most likely as a general manager if things go south. In Buffalo, he's the next one to go. Yeah. We got some good action though here in Boston again. I did not watch the full video of Boone getting tossed. I just saw that the fan. I just saw the fan like.
He points to the fan behind him. It's really funny.
He puts his hand up. Yeah. He's looking. He's going crazy. And then he points behind him.
Yeah.
He puts the headphones on, acting like they're gonna review it, but I guess they really can. That sucks for Aaron Boone. Yeah, I mean that's ridiculous. Him getting thrown out. Penalty upcoming here on John Beecher. It looks like. Leafs to the power play. Boston will go to the power. Or no. Yeah, no. Sorry, Toronto will go to the power play. Yeah, Sean Beecher went an incredible game 1, opening the scoring for the Bruins in game 1. Will now serve a penalty. Ray, I already beat you to that, Ray. Come on. 14 seconds. Crazy 14 seconds. That was insane. Islanders and Canes should be getting underway. Are there on ESPN Plus these games? I know we probably can't watch that one because we can get MSG.
What's on tonight?
It's the Islanders and Canes. So I guess we could put that on MSG, but then I guess we would be delayed a little bit on the stream if we watch that other game on stream, like on the iPad or something. You have the iPad? Let's see what I can do. See what I can make happen. So if I can have both games on them, I'll absolutely try to, because I'm sure they'll cross over a bit. Actually, you know what? They'll cross over a bit. I'll be good. I'll just keep this on the TV. I don't feel like putting the iPad on. That is always the second option, right? It's always good to have. Hockey said you saw Amon play yesterday. That's awesome. I'm assuming it was a Wolfpack playoff game. How was that game? Steve Dangle is raging his ass off right now. Said Noah. Wow, really? That's awesome. That is funny. Yeah, no, I mean I feel like Dangle just gets angry a lot now. I don't really watch him too much anymore, but I feel like the clips I've seen, like I don't know if he's getting like excessively angry, but like oh my god, he's getting very angry, and I understand. It's his team. I get it clearly. Who do I got? Boston or Toronto? I'm still gonna stick with Toronto, but I do like logically I'm gonna say Boston now. Just after seeing the way that they play. So yeah, I think Boston might end up taking the series. They're about to drop the puck. Yeah, the Hurricanes and Islanders, and we got 7:30 left to go in this period. So with the Bruins going back in the power play. It's ESPN Plus for Canes game, by the way. Yeah, but they're playing the Islanders, and I have access to MSG, so that's the only reason why I'm assuming it'll be blacked out on ESPN Plus for me. The Canes, so that's why So I'll see. Okay. It's probably blacked out, but I'm gonna see if I could do. Just the other thing I thought about, maybe putting this game on the iPad. Boston on the power play, though. Okay, no, that's fine. Bruins, oof. We're able to clear one out there. Leafs on the power play now, sorry. I'm just going to watch this game. I'll dial in, and then when this period's over, I'll turn to the other game. That's fine. But the Leafs are on the power play now. With about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first period. 2 quick goals. See this game tied up. Ooh, Matthews knocked down hard by McAvoy along the boards. Leafs corral the puck. But the Bruins take it right back. Short-handed chance to Brusque. Oh, no, it's Zaka, rather. Well, shot out of a cannon. He wins a loose puck race there. Good job penalty killing by the Bruins here. Frustrating the Leafs. We're unsuccessful on the power play in game 1. Right? Okay. Bruins clear the zone once again, and that'll most likely do it for the Leafs power play. Trent Frederick. Here comes Matthew Knies. One less rush. Power play is now over for the Leafs. Bruins kill it off. Out comes Beecher. Leafs still have it in the zone. Good kill by the Bruins. 2 shots for the Leafs on the last power play. Shots are now 10-7 in favor of Toronto. Bruins penalty kills. Killed 13 of their last 14 dating back to the regular season, so they're obviously clicking at the right time. Reeves with a big hit on Shattenkirk behind the net. Wins a battle there. Come on, Revo. You got to do something more than that. There you go. Ooh, there you go. Turned it almost to a chance for the Leafs there. By Dewar. Camp in front of the net. Too easy for Allmark there. With Revo in front of the net. Causing some traffic. Maroon's on the ice. Revo and Maroon. Love that, right? Alright, I will be changing now to actually Islanders and... Can I watch it on ESPN or can I watch it on... MSG? It hasn't started yet though. So we'll wait. Get back to the chat. How you guys feeling? If you guys are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, my cam shut off. Oh, I appreciate you, Noah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good looks. But yeah, I have to get off the stream. I got you. All good, hockey stud. Appreciate you coming out. But yeah, that Boone video is hilarious. That's great. Yankees big L today.
Yeah.
Big L. I watched it. I saw it. I was a little upset. But it's okay. They just gotta get the bats need to wake up. I mean, it's April, so you hope they wake up. They have 15 wins still, so you don't panic yet, but like the bats need to wake up.
Yeah, I agree.
Cup pick next year? I gotta wait till this year. I gotta wait till this year to see character. Volpe Soju in fantasy. I'm sorry. Utah. Let's do it. Utah for the cup. Who do I got tomorrow night? Florida or Tampa? Give me Tampa Bay evening up that series. I say they play a tight enough game to stay in it, and Kucherov carries them to a win. I think Tampa gets a win on the road. Shots are now 12-7 in favor of Toronto, so a little bit of an advantage here, especially with that last power play for the Leafs. But expect now a push from Boston. This is where the Leafs have to maybe weather a storm here after that penalty kill for the Bruins. What do I think about Aaron Judge's slow start? I believe he is batting 186. Yeah, Alec, his slow start is also, again, a little concerning. Like, the same thing with the Yankees offense. However, they do have 15 wins. I'm not going to be fully concerned about Judge. I don't think he's playing hurt. I don't think they would jeopardize that. I really think that they would, like, maybe shut him down. They wouldn't force him through an injury. But he does need to start hitting. So does the Yankees team. So
Somebody said he's cursed because he did a collaboration with that drink that KSI and Logan Paul.
Judge is cursed because he did a collaboration with Prime.
Yeah.
The drink with KSI and Logan
That's
Paul.
what it's called,
A lot of athletes that were hopping on that. Austin Matthews hopped on that too. So
Let's see how the Leafs.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, no, he'll be fine. I don't. He'll be good. Hopefully, comeback team next year. The Utah, whatever they are, comeback team as a new team. All right, let's see if ESPN2 I can watch the Islander game on. Yes, I can. Okay. Big game for the Islanders. Let's see who's in net for the Florida's been hot of late, John. No, you're 100% right. I'll go with the other way. Angela, no, we're just talking. We're chatting about the game. As we all watch, on a television, just chilling. Your Pirates suck, Noah. Tried stealing third with 2 outs. Did never want to make the final out of third base. Never want to make the final out of third base. Islanders and Canes just got underway in Carolina. Varlamov the start for the Islanders, which was expected. And on the other end, who had an excellent game 1, Freddie Anderson. Leafs with some good zone pressure here to close out the first. Ooh. They got to get some more shots on, like, some more grade A chances, though. I mean, the quantity of shots is solid. Quality needs to go up. What do I got for this game? You got the Leafs, and Matthews has to step up and do something. Angelo. I have the Leafs for the series. I think William Nylander needs to come back for that to happen, to win the series. But they need to get more goals against this team. And it's going to be hard against goaltending who's kind of in your head. The one tying goal here was huge by Domi to answer right back. But I don't know. I like the Leafs. I'll still roll with the Leafs in my bracket too. I'm not going to change my mind. But for this game right now, I don't know. I like Boston the way they're playing. Toronto's getting some good quantity shots. Got to get some more quality shots on Allmark. Second chance rebound goals like we saw Domi score. Just like some broken plays in front of the net. That's kind of the goals the Leafs have to get in the playoffs. So they got to get some more goals like that. Big hit by McCabe. I need more from John Tavares, too. Like, he's the captain of this team, man. He needs to be better. Not that great of a regular season either, I know from him, but still, like, you need to be better. Mike, what's good? You and Lizzo, Mike. You watched the Avs game last night? Yeah, I watched that last night. The only game I missed was Vancouver and Nashville, but I watched those highlights today. Yeah, the Winnipeg and Colorado game was insane. That's some playoff hockey to watch. I'm really happy they got a 7:30 start, or was it a 7 o'clock start? Yeah. And more people were able to watch like a West Coast-ish team in Winnipeg. You know, I'm just happy they were able to get some good TV, and they gave them a great game, right? They gave people a great game. Nathan McKinnon was excellent in that game. Georgiev was not. And the Winnipeg Jets won a game where I'm expecting them to win that series because of Colorado's goaltending. And honestly, Winnipeg's goaltending. The goaltending is the story of that series. Offside here for the Maple Leafs with 1:41 left in the first. Let's see if we have a goal in the other game. Islanders and Canes. Saved by Varlamov. They're showing replay on 0-0, 3 minutes in. Angelo, what's going on? John Tavares has so much potential, but he barely tries, and I don't know how he's the captain. Yeah, I mean, honestly, he is the captain for what he's done, what he did with the Islanders, his leadership there, being a Toronto native. I'm sure in that locker room meant a lot to him, meant a lot to the guys around him, seeing a guy come into the locker room, wanting to play for the team. Sure, that's why a lot of things went to him being a captain, but there should be no excuse to him why he's not being the player, that he's expected to be. I know he's getting up there in age, but man, he's a very good hockey player. So they need more from him, and they should expect more from him, especially with William Nylander out. Tavares is your favorite player, John. I like that. It's a good favorite player to have, like I just said. Yeah, but he's like a nobody on the team. It's crazy, right? He's definitely number 4 in the Big Four now. First time since 1970 that the home teams are 6-0 in the playoffs. And it's funny, we'll get the result of this game and the other Eastern Conference game before we see the Western Conference fully complete. Last minute of play in the period in Boston, 1-1 the score. The last 13 shot attempts have come from Toronto, so there's definitely been an edge. Oh! Marchand sent the puck. No one was there, though. But yeah, last 13 shot attempts have been from the Leafs, and it's kind of felt like that, honestly, ever since their power play. Shot attempts total are 26-24. Leafs entering the zone now. 30 seconds left to go in the first. Much better road first period for the Leafs in Game 2 than in Game 1, in my opinion. Oh, bad turnover in the zone, though, by the Leafs. Puck goes to the net. Samsonov's got it. And the whistle blows. Samsonov's hurt. Samsonov's mask came off, and he looks shaken up, but he gets back to his feet quickly. Bad turnover by the Leafs in their own end leads to this chance by the Bruins here with 14 seconds left in the first. This puck caught him in the side of the head. Oof. Not ideal. Sean, what's going on? Let's go Rangers. Hope we can win the Stanley Cup and hopefully pass Montreal. For what? Brand B, I love that under pro. My least favorite team I've always said is the Ducks, so I'll keep saying the Ducks. This puck went in between the mask and chest protector. Ouch. On Samsonov. That's tough. Shots are 5-0 in favor of the Carolina Hurricanes in this game against the Islanders. 5 minutes in. Yeah, this one really hurt Samsonov. The puck hit him, I think, right in the head. Hope he's okay. Looks like he's good. What up, Alec? What's going on? I mean, just like me. Get mad, yeah. Now, Angela, I get it. John, you think the Panthers are gonna sweep Tampa? You don't think Kucherov helps will their way to a game? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's so tough in the playoffs to beat teams they play like the Panthers, man. It really is. Bruins with a chance. They score off the face-off. Pastrnak. Wow, they win the face-off with 14 seconds left after Samsonov finally regroups himself. And the Bruins win the face-off and they score. Pastrnak. 2-1. Wow, this is quick. 7 seconds after the face-off. This was quick. A blink of an eye and the Bruins are up a goal going into the second. After an excellent first period. I just said it. I literally just said an excellent first period by the Leafs. A bad turnover results into the first chance that knocks Samsonov's helmet off. Face-off win by the Bruins. In that result, they get it to Pasta, and it's 2-1. Wow, that's a big blow for the Leafs, man. That's a big blow for the Leafs. That was an excellent road first period. You're able to get out of there with a tie. One bad turnover leads to a chance. Your goalie ends up taking a puck to the head. He's a little shaken up. You can't win a draw for him. And now all of a sudden, Because David Pastrnak's one-timer, his 36th career playoff goal, it's 2-1. Damn, that sucks for the Leafs. And TD Garden is loud. TD Garden is loud. Wow. Toronto still has not had a lead in this playoffs in the 4 periods we've played. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. So now we're going to be watching Hurricanes and Islanders. We have 13 minutes left to go in the first period. Islanders are being outshot 5-0. So that's I guess how this game's going, eh? Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. I do appreciate you guys. And if you guys want to discuss a little Lindy Ruff, a little NHL news, I'm more than happy to talk about that again as well. Toronto will fall to the Bruins again, in your opinion? It's looking like it. Pastrnak just scored a huge goal, right, Brandon? Huge goal. Would I rather block a slap shot or get hit by a 100-mile-an-hour fastball? Depends where I'm taking each. Depends where I'm taking each. I've taken a hockey puck to the hand, roller hockey puck to the hand, so it wasn't as heavy as an ice puck, but yeah, that didn't feel great. And baseball wouldn't feel great either, I'm sure. You feel like Matthews is gonna want out? I don't know. He's getting paid, so I don't know. I think he might just suck it up until he can cash in again. Matthews deserves better. He should be a Ranger. Let's do it. He should be a Ranger. After they win the Cup this year, he should force his way to New York. His team isn't good enough for him at his level. No, I know. I just... Sometimes that's what happens, though, with superstars, right? Look at Jumbo Joe Thornton. One of the best players we've ever seen, but he just wasn't able to win anything in the NHL in terms of team success. Hurricanes. This might be a little more of a boring game for the Hurricanes and Islanders. I'll be honest. That's why we're dialing into Bruins Leafs, because I know that was going to be a fun, entertaining game. But I don't know. This game, I just feel like the Canes are going to try to bore the Islanders with a game at home, and they'll get their chances when they get their chances. I hope the Islanders, beat the Canes. It would be nice to take some of the wind out of either team, no matter who the Rangers could potentially play after a round 1 win. Would be nice. Matthews to the Rangers. Matthews with Zibanejad. Huh. I don't know. I feel like Zibanejad would end up going the other way, just for money purposes. But I like the dynamic duo of those two together. I like the thought of it. Sports Pro, big Ranger fan. Big Ranger fan. I love it. Oh, Islanders with a chance here. Lead behind the net. See, he should have just taken that puck to behind the net. Shot goes to the puck goes to the point, and the shot goes wide. Why doesn't Anders Lee take that puck to the net? Islanders, they do it to themselves. They do it to themselves. Like, seriously, like Anders, they don't have a shot on goal 10 minutes in, and Anders Lee has the puck on his backhand right behind the net. An easy path to, like, wrap it around and cause some chaos in front of the net. Nothing. What? Igor did amazing last night, Sports Pro. He did incredible. Igor was Igor last night. He was great. Igor was fantastic. How do I like the win by the Winnipeg Jets yesterday? Kuznetsov just rocked Cal Clutterbuck behind the net. Clutterbuck's helmet flew off. Here come the Hurricanes. Oh. But yeah, the win by the Winnipeg Jets yesterday was a big win. They outscored the Avalanche. Goaltending needs to be better by Georgiev if Colorado wants to win. Igor did incredible. Yes, he did. The Hurricanes crowd loved that hit by Kuznetsov. Loved it. Oh. Over 6 minutes without a whistle in this game. Shots are still 5-0 in favor of Carolina, though. Here come the Islanders. Brock Nelson. Uh-oh. Here come the Canes. Kuznetsov into the offensive zone. On the backhand, shoots wide. Varlamov catches that puck. They go into a commercial break. 6-0 in favor of the Shots for the Hurricanes. Hilarious. You predict Rangers Islanders, John. That's a big prediction. Sports Pro, how was that game? How was the FDNY NYPD game? Playoff matchup. That would be a great playoff matchup, John. Rangers Islanders. Look at the fans engaged. New York would be engaged. Be better than to see a repeat of Rangers Hurricanes, I'm sure, right? Honestly, I'd rather see Rangers Islanders. For pure entertainment hockey purposes, this is what I would like the second round to look like. Boston, Florida. Rangers Islanders. Oilers Canucks. And I guess like Knights Jets, honestly, would be a solid second round series. For ratings purposes, I think all of those series would just be phenomenal. You would still have 2 Canadian teams in the West. You would have, what did I say? Boston and Florida rematch the revenge for round 1. One of those teams is going to the Eastern Conference Finals. That would be great round 2. Honestly, am I changing my second round? Am I changing Toronto? Markets are closed? The brackets are closed? No. All right, whatever. I shouldn't have taken Boston. Toronto. But you know what? This is it. Now all my eggs are in this basket for this game. Like, I got to dial in on this game now. Oh my god. No, don't show the Caps in the cup. Teuvo Teravainen, look at him hoisting the cup. You wanted the FDNY to win, and they did 6-5. I saw that they win. I saw that they won. Where were you expecting that goal that was scored? Was I expecting it, Biggerton? No, I was not. Samsonov was just shaken up from an injury there, and I was like, I was very stunned that Toronto didn't want to win a draw there and get it out of the zone after such a good period that they played. They just completely let up, and that's the difference between possibly them and a playoff team like the Bruins, even though the Bruins have had their struggles, I know. But, like, that's what sets 2 teams apart sometimes in a playoff series. Just the team willing to play the extra 14 seconds of a period. Simple. And that's what happens. It ends up in the back of your net because the Bruins are such a good face-off team. They win a face-off. Tic-tac-toe right to David Pastrnak, and it's 2-1 at the end of the first. I thought the Leafs played their best period of the series so far, and that's what ends up happening. They're now going down 2-1 into the second period. All right. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. I will be right back. We will be back for the start of the second period with Bruins and Leafs. But like I said, please leave a like. I do appreciate you guys. Watch the reaction video if you guys want. But yeah, and then also enjoy my new intermission screen. It's a good one. It is a good one. But we'll be right back. All right. They just showed a advertisement for the Saving Sakic documentary. That's airing on ESPN and ESPN Plus. It was good. It was okay. The documentary was pieced together very well, of course. But not a big fan of how that resulted out in for a Rangers fan point of view, even though I was literally not born yet. Marie, I think you were. I don't even know. Maybe you were born. It was 97 at some point, but yeah, it was a great documentary. But I don't like how the Rangers resulted out in that end. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to watch that all kind of unravel in the 7-day window that the Avalanche had to match the offer sheet from the Rangers, and you know the movie kind of helped them out in it. If you didn't watch it, it's a very good watch on ESPN Plus. It was really good to watch. It was really good to watch. Okay, let's see. Are we going back to Toronto and Boston? We got 6 minutes left there of an intermission. We'll still be able to watch some Islanders and Canes. Looks like we're in our second commercial break. I just blink of an eye. I don't even know what happened. Alright. That is fun. No chance the Capitals will win at all 4 games. I have that series going to 5. Rangers in 5. I think that's a safe bet for both teams. I think Washington wins a game. I think they win a game, whether it's in their building or they steal a game on the road in game 2, the next game, because, you know, they respond well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping for the Rangers in 5 simply because I will be there for game 5. And yeah. I think 1 or 2, but not all of them. No, I don't think so either. Yeah, sports. I know you did. I see you. All right, Islanders and Canes. Hopefully, some more action here. I knew this game was gonna be a little slow fest. That's what I call it. Not a slew fest, a slow fest. Snooze fest, a slow fest. Maybe the Capitals will win 4 games? Nah. No, they will not. Shots are 7-0 in favor of Carolina. Ooh, Drury to the front of the net, Kakaniemi. Not Kakaniemi, it was Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov has some good chances this period. Puck keeps finding him. Islanders still don't have a shot on goal. 6:40 left. I'm telling you, Andersley had a chance to get the puck to the net, and he just... Well, big fight. Stefan Nason and it's Kyle McLean. Stefan Nason dropping the gloves here. We have the first fight of the playoffs, I think. Nason. Wow. Scored a goal last game, getting into a fight this game. Ooh. Damn, they're getting some big punches, and Nason brings him down on the ground. What a fight. Holy shit. What a fight. That was an excellent fight. Wow. They won't let go of each other. Nason getting the crowd pumped. Oh, that was a great fight, Murray. Did you see it? Look. Both. Oh, yeah, they both scored game 1. Wow. Stefan Nason kind of started throwing some punches a little too early for my liking, I think. They get 2, both of them 5 for fighting, obviously. The Leafs should have listed Keith as a healthy scratch. The guys, thanks to listen. We'll get back to the Leafs in a few minutes, but yeah, free stuff. Yeah, we'll get back to that in a couple minutes as they get back underway in the second period. But yeah, I don't know if it's Keefe. I don't know what they're going to have to do in Toronto, but something needs to change, it looks like. If the Rangers and Stars met in the final, statistically, who would win? I would give the advantage to maybe the Rangers. Maybe the Stars. Depends. It's a good question, though. It's a good question. Big fight. Let's see if that sparks up the Islanders. Finally, a shot on goal comes from Kyle Palmieri, sticked away by Freddie Anderson. Finally, a shot on goal for the Islanders. Blocker save, actually. Big save. Do I think I can win a hockey fight? You got my back. Alec, if we were ever on the ice together, I would have your back too. I got you. I don't know if I can win a hockey fight, honestly. Probably not. Depends who I'd go up against. Obviously, depends on my opponent. There's a select few I think I could beat. Islanders need to put some pressure on now after that fight. They got a shot on goal. They need to build off that. If they want any business being in this game, they got to get the first goal, right? Seth Jarvis. Oh, he caused a turnover, man. It's a fun player to watch, Jarvis. Fast. Do I think Quick will get a start? No, Sean, I don't. If Igor's winning games, there's no reason they should be starting Jonathan Quick. No. If Henrik Lundqvist had a 3-0 series lead, or in a series, you don't think he'd be playing Game 4? Come on. Next commercial break, we'll head back to Bruins and Leafs, by the way. Oh, Barzal takes an awful penalty. Oh, they're both going. They're both going. The ref's taking both of them. Originally, I thought it was just going to be Barzal for the hook. But the refs could have called both players. Think he's going to call the other one for holding the stick, maybe? Let's see. All right, we'll go back to the Bruins and Leafs. But he's taking Matt Barzal for hooking, I believe. And Brett Pesci, 2 minutes for holding the stick. Yep. Okay, let's go back to the Leafs and Bruins. But yeah, someone, excellent. Pasternak's first goal in his last 7 games. That's awesome. That was a good fight, Alec, huh? We saw it just now in the Carolina game. Ty Domi told me how to win majority of her hockey fights. Grandmother collar, jab and hold. Then throw big bombs with the other hand. I love that. Free stuff. That's great. Quake is good and all, but he lets in way too much. I don't want him to. Yeah. Nah, there's no reason to bash him. There's no reason to bash Quickie. I still think he's a great goalie. Do the Rangers maybe have to score some more goals with him and Anthony Igor, maybe, but still a good serviceable goalie, right? Who do I think wins the series, Sean? Florida or Tampa? On the bottom, as you see, I have them in 5, the Panthers. I think the Florida Panthers have what it takes to push through the Tampa Bay Lightning convincingly. Big game 2 tomorrow in Florida for the Panthers. If they can get out to a 2-0 series lead, I think that in 5, it happens. I think Tampa could squeeze one out at home. You never know. I don't know if there'll be sweeps. I don't know. We don't really see them too much anymore, right? Not too many more clean sweeps. Especially in the first round. So close. It's so tight. But yeah. What up, VQ Kyle? Yeah, I am. I have the Bruins and Leafs back on now. But I did have the Islanders and Canes on just now. Did you see the fight? That was a good fight. That was a good tilt. I'm gonna switch back to that game real quick, actually. 4-on-4 now. What happened? Oh no, it was the Barzal and okay. It was the Barzal and Pesci double minor. Okay, double matching minors. Oh, big hit by Boquist. Yeah, we're back to watching the Bruins and Leafs. Kyle, were you watching the Islanders and Canes. Skate. Not a lot of room to skate with the puck, man, in this Leafs Bruins game. Both teams just playing so tight. It's just you can't even make a play with the puck. No matter where you are on the ice. Someone's on you. Leafs with some possession now in the offensive zone. This is how they want to play. Uh-oh. Pinching by the Leafs, and maybe the Bruins have numbers. 2-on-1. Couldn't, I don't know which forward that was, but he could not get it around the defenseman. Here come the Leafs back in transition. Kampf left it for Reeves, but Reeves was not ready for it. Back the other way come the Bruins. It was Geeky on the rush, by the way. Oh! Puck's bouncing in the Leafs zone. Bruins trying to win a battle. Leafs come up with it. And the Leafs trying to get a change in the mix of all this in their own zone here. Ryan Reeves has been on the ice for a while here. Here come the Bruins. Pastrnak. Over to Heinen. Shots blocked by Morgan Rielly. Back of the right heel by Morgan Rielly. That looked like it hurt. Here come the Bruins. Pastrnak shoots wide. The game's starting to open up now a little bit. Bruins getting some chances. Transition game for the Bruins has been good here this period so far, from what I've seen. Trying to get some stuff off the rush. Ooh, Leafs might have numbers now. 3-on-2, Tavares. Good recovery by the Bruins. Charlie Coyle now back on the rush for the Bruins. Gains the blue line easily and dumps the puck in. Bruins are going to still attack. They're going to attack smart. Who's winning right now? Isles or Canes? I could do a quick TV switch to it. The Islanders just scored. Palmieri. 1-0 Isles. I can't look at the replay because I'm dialed in on Bruins Leafs. But it is 1-0 Isles. It is Kyle Palmieri from Morgan Rielly and Brock Nelson. So there you go, Charles. Works so well. The 1-inch collar jab is underrated. I love that. Crazy how much more physical and more bigger the hits are in the playoffs than the regular season. It's like everyone's hitting too, right, Alec? It's insane. It's awesome to see. Everyone's hitting. Everyone. Isles did just score. Palmieri, 1-0. 1-0 Isles in the first period of that game. After the Isles were being outshot, what? What are the shots now? 9-4 now. So the Islanders have gotten some more shots, but they didn't get the first shot till 15 minutes in almost. Oof. You have the same finals. I love it, Big Blue. Let's go Rangers. Charles, your bracket might actually work. I love it. I hope mine works. If we have a similar bracket, I love it. Marshawn Hipper Tuesday. Gotta love it. Game 1, 9:30 for Dallas and Vegas. And at 10 o'clock is LA and Edmonton. Stanley Cup Final coming in June. Will the Rangers be in it? Will the Bruins be in it? Will the Leafs be in it? One of these teams will have a chance to be in round 2, right? Here come the Bruins. Jakub Blacko shoots and swallowed up by Samsonov. And there's always extracurriculars in front of each net in this every whistle. What's up, New York sports? What's going on? How you doing? So the Islanders are up 1-0. Thanks to Kyle Palmieri. Here's Mike Rielly coming around, throwing it in front of the net. Saved by Anderson on Palmieri, but the loose puck, Palmieri was able to find it. Anderson's got to do a better job of corralling that puck. He had it. Palmieri buries his own rebound. And boom. 1-0 Isles. They might not really deserve to be up 1-0 this period, but they are. Jacob, I'm good. How are you? Watching some Eastern Conference playoff hockey. Yeah. Right now, dialing into Bruins Leafs. It is 2-1 Boston. 6 minutes into the second. And the Isles and Canes. Isles just went on 1-0 in the first. Thanks to Kyle Palmieri. Leafs trying to find the equalizer here in the second. Shot goes wide on Allmark. Want to see Morgan Riley engaged more, too, for the Leafs. Like, I need to see the Leafs' top guys be their top guys. Puck goes to the front of the net. Yarncroke trying to find it. He can't. Camp finds it. Gets it back to the point. Leafs still have possession in the offensive zone. Now it leaves the zone for the Leafs. That's unfortunate. But that was some good possession by the Leafs there. They need to build off that now. Pat Maroon, Boston Bruin, only his 4th game as a Boston Bruin. Played the final 2 regular season games for the Bruins. The first playoff game for them, and now here in game 2. And now he makes a good play in the neutral zone. Here come the Bruins. Maroon on the rebound! And it goes wide. Beecher had a great chance. Here come the Bruins again. McAvoy gets swallowed up by the Leafs. Great chance there for Beecher and then Maroon. But Samsonov made a save on Beecher, I believe, and then Maroon shot the rebound wide. Great chance there. Bruins come back. Boquist made the pass. McAvoy, he's in. Over to Heinen. And he couldn't get too much on it. Puck goes back into the corner and the Leafs get it out. Great action here in Boston, right? Is this better than Christmas Day? It's a close second, man. I love playoff hockey. Like, this game has been amazing. This game's been great. So much action. It means so much. Leafs come back the other way. Here comes Matthews. Shoots. Saved by Ullmark. I mean, Austin Matthews should start shooting that puck. 69 goals in the regular season for a reason. Matthews is in. Over to Riley. To the net. And they couldn't convert. Bertuzzi hits Pastrnak as he gets the puck up the ice. Leafs look like... The game's opening up. This game in Boston. It's opening up. Teams are exchanging chances. We should see another goal soon. What's going on? Did I see the Canes didn't give Sorokin a seat, so he had to stand the entire period? Really? That's messed up. Was that in game 1? Matthews fighting for a puck with a falling Jake DeBrusk. Wow, DeBrusk won a big battle against Austin Matthews, and here come the Bruins. DeBrusk throws it on Samsonov, and he'll cover it up. Chaos. Carolina with a power play as this period's winding down. Horvat just got stopped on a breakaway. Short-handed. Matthews needs the traffic in front. Leafs need to start making a mess in the crease. Looks like that's how they're going to have to start scoring goals. I mean, that's what we expected for teams in the playoffs, right? They've got to find other ways to score. They've got to find other ways to score. It's plain and simple. Guys, I appreciate you spending your Monday night with me. I do. Leave a like if you guys are enjoying. I do appreciate you guys. Okay, I had a feeling the other game was a commercial, so now we're back on the Hurricanes and Islanders. Hurricanes have 10 seconds left on the power play. Shea with the puck at the point. Over to Aho. Back to the middle for Gensel. And the shot went wide. Aho. To Jarvis. The backhand goes up and over the net. It's a good penalty kill by the Islanders. That's how you close out a period for the Islanders. 30 seconds left. And yeah, looks like they're going to go into the second period of game 2 up 1-0. Really good road period by the Islanders. They withstood the storm of the Hurricanes and were able to get a greasy goal by Palmieri just following. Horvat scores! Make it 2-0 Islanders! Woof! What a shot by Bo Horvat! 2-0 Islanders. John! Dude! Twitter 20! Thank you so much, man. Keep the stream. I got you. Right on cue. Bo Horvat buries one, John. I love it. I mean, even though it's an Islander goal, but you still love it. It's playoff hockey. What a play. As I was just saying, this is a great closeout to the period by the Islanders. Barzal wins a race. Passes it to Horvat, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. That's Zizekas out there with them. That's awesome. That's a great playoff goal. It's a great playoff period by the Islanders. Withstood the storm, scored 2 goals. John with the 20. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. And that'll be it for the first period with the Islanders. What a goal, Alec. 2 saves by Sorokin. 2 saves by Varlamov to close the period out there. Big saves there. Big saves by Varlamov. All right. It's 2-0. All right, we're back in Boston. 2-0 Islanders. John, I really appreciate you. Living in Jersey, but from Long Island, so if the Sabres are out, I want the Islanders and Rangers to go all the way. I love that. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate you. Hey, there you go. Let's go, John with the 20. Thank you. Sick. Austin Matthews, this series, 0 goals, 1 assist, 8 shots, 15 shot attempts. Shout out to John again with the 20. Appreciate you. Sick. "55 years it's been since the Leafs have won a Stanley Cup. 55 years. Oh, man, the Cardinals have been 76 seasons. I think that's at 76. I think the Guardians were somewhere around there, too. John, appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you so much, John. Hey, you're going to be the first name up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, John. Dude. Gifted memberships. That's sick. Oh, yes. Now we can do some membership content. We got 5 members. I love it. 6, actually, because the 5 plus you. John, you're the man. Thank you. I really appreciate you, John. That's awesome. Halfway through this game, and John's making a big splash. Thank you so much, John. Really appreciate you. Thank you, John. Shout out, John. You know what, John? Got you as a mod. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you, John. Thank you, man. That's sick. All right. So, like I said, at the end of 2, we've got... Sorry, at the end of 1, it's 2-0 Islanders, and we're halfway through this period. In the second, in Boston, still 2-1 Bruins. After a late goal by Pastrnak in the first. John making a splash. Hell yeah, dub John in the chat. You gotta love it. John, show us some of the emotes, John. Show us some of the emotes. Show us we want the cup. Show us we want the cup. I love it. And if anyone's in the chat that got a gifted membership from John, show your emotes. Show your emotes. Show them off in chat on the reaction videos too. Appreciate you, John. Thank you. And you'll also get some behind the scenes for playoff game 5 also, guys. I can't wait. Here come the Leafs in transition. Tavares shooting the puck off the rush wide. Unfortunate. Pastrnak to the net and a save by Samsonov. Okay, halfway through the second period now. We're under the 10-minute mark. Shots are 16-15. The Bruins have kind of came back in the shot department. It's still 2-1 Bruins. Leafs trying to put the foot on the gas to try to find the equalizer. Bruins, man, they win races hard on the forecheck, huh? In the offensive zone, they win a lot of races. Wow, Marchand looks fast. He hits you hard, too, man. Like, you don't want to be hit by Marchand. He's such a little ball of hate for a reason, right? Like, he'll hit you. Here comes Coyle. In transition, throws it into the zone for Beecher. Beecher behind the net. Cut off by Bertuzzi. Now Maroon helps him out. Over to the point. Peak. Now to McAvoy. Back to Peak. Peak throws it in behind the net. Leafs corral it up. and ice the puck. Oh, it's on Allmark. Never mind. Who wanted to play it up but actually hit McAvoy, or sorry, rather Peak. Eight minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Still 2-1 Bruins. Shattenkirk hit hard in his own end. That was on by Yarncroke. Kyle Yarncroke is a great player for the Leafs. I give him more ice time, right? He'll get you going in the playoffs, right? Former Nashville Predator. Kyle Yarncroke. 8 minutes now left to go in the second period. Okay. Offside, Leafs. Oh no, there's a penalty upcoming. Too many men on the ice. Boston taking a too many men on the ice penalty, and the Leafs are going on the power play. With 7:15, oh, Montgomery's pissed, screaming at his team on the bench. Good for him, because that's nonsense. We can't be doing that. 6 guys out there. Can't be getting called with 6 out there, right, Marie? Can't. All right. You don't have the emotes? Oh, you don't have the emotes? Maybe try to refresh the app. You should get them as a member. Every tier gets them. So no matter what tier you got, you'll get access to them. So maybe tomorrow. I don't know how it works, but you'll get them. Yeah, you'll get them. You should get them. Whenever it kicks in. But I appreciate your support, John, man. Thank you so much. Mark Stone's gonna be playing tonight. Like we didn't see that. Like we didn't see that coming. Literally. It's tough though. It's tough for that role. It's like it's legal, but it's just like really shouldn't be happening, but it is what it is. See them in a preview for membership, but I don't see them. Interesting, John. Let's see. Try updating the app. Maybe you would have to wait for my next stream. Or, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. You should get them. I feel like you should have gotten them. I appreciate you, John. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the kind words also. You really are. You really are such a big supporter of mine. I really do appreciate you, John. Thank you. Thank you. And your name will be on the next stream as a member as well. Like, you're going to be... I got you. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you. All right, so we're back. Toronto's on the power play. 2-1 Bruins. Leafs trying to find the important equalizer here in Game 2. This is a huge power play. They need their big boys to score. Think Rangers-like here. Matthews to the net, and the glove saved by Allmark. Matthews getting a little too trigger-happy, in my opinion. I feel like he's shooting it when he's really not supposed to be shooting it. He's rushing it. I feel like we've seen that ever since he was on the chase for 70, right, the other night? So we'll see. Big face-off here for the Leafs. Tavares in to take it on the right side. Tavares thrown out against Beecher. Now Matthews in against Beecher. On our right side, Allmark's left. Face-off won by Matthews. Riley at the point. Over to Marner. Blocked. And the Bruins get it up, and this is a possible 2-on-1 for the Bruins. Beecher on the right. With Coyle. Beecher driving to the net. And he backhands it wide. Marner was on him. Bertuzzi now in transition. Drops it off for Matthews. Wait for help. Damn, and big moment for the Leafs there. Get away with one. Marner into the zone. Tavares picks it up. Gets it up to Riley at the point. Back to Tavares, who has some trouble with it. Marner finds it. Over to Bertuzzi to the net. Saved by Allmark. And he flops around. Puck's behind the net. McAvoy gets it up, but not out. Riley now to Matthews. Matthews gets to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi stopped by Allmark. Good action here. Pressure on by the Leafs. 48 seconds left. On the power play, Bruins get it out. Great action there, huh? That was good. That was some good action. I still can't believe they hired Ruff back. Yeah, the Sabres. I can't believe you guys hired Ruff back. I can't believe it. Hey, what's up, Cat? What's going on? Yeah, I don't like it, John. I'll be honest. I think the Sabres need someone different. Neisen, and that was a pass for Yarncroke, and Yarncroke just missed. Flying by the net. But yeah, John, I don't know. I think the Sabres need something different. Don Granato wasn't the guy it looked like, but I don't know. Maybe waiting may have been the game for that. Leafs get another chance. Nice in front of the net. Stopped by Allmark. Allmark's biggest test. And he comes up huge as the power play is over. Leafs have a chance in front of the net. Yarncroke. And it's stopped by Allmark. What a save by Linus Allmark. That was unbelievable goaltending by Linus Allmark. Unbelievable. Made about 6 saves within the power play and right after. Wow. Same, not pulling the trigger right away. Yeah, like I don't know why they didn't wait till the off season to make a coaching hire. Making the firing made sense, but yeah, I don't know. We're just never gonna get it right. Just like the Buffalo Bills, just never gonna get over the hump. Man, I hope the Rangers and Bills and Sabres hopefully they can all get over the hump within the next decade, right, John? We can all be happy. Because you're right, New York sports, Buffalo sports, those cities, those fan bases need a championship. You're right. Linus Allmark keeping the lead intact for the Bruins there. That was incredible goaltending display by him on the power play for the Leafs. Leafs moved the puck well. Shot the puck well finally on the power play, but just couldn't get it past Allmark. Very interesting. Very interesting. But shout out to John again. Thank you so much, man, for the super chats and the gifted memberships as well. Really do appreciate you, John. Proco, that was a 6 save by Allmark. 6 saves by Allmark. Huge. And we're questioning Linus Allmark? I'm questioning it at least. I still will. They can win the Stanley Cup and I'll question it. I don't get it. All right. So it is 8:35. We've got Hurricanes and Islanders halfway through the intermission there. Palmieri and Horvat for the Islanders in the first 2 late goals for them. See the Hurricanes down 2-0 in game 2 going into the second. Kat, what's going on? I saw the Bruin ejection. I saw the review of it and all that. Umpires, yeah, the fan said something to the umpire. I know. All good, John. Appreciate you. Have fun with your niece. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, John. Thank you, man. I will. I'll let you know. Let's get it. Appreciate you, John. Thank you. Again, thank you. Matty Nyes there. He's like another guy for me. They need more. Hey, you got the emotes. There you go. Let's go. We want the cup. I love it, John. I haven't watched the Carolina game. Have the Owls completely outplayed them? No, Proco. So in my opinion, I think it's been the opposite. I think it wasn't until like 14 minutes into the first, well, Kyle Palmieri got the Islanders' first shot on goal. And then the Islanders scored a goal after that. It was Palmieri on a rebound, a second chance opportunity on his own shot, a greasy goal. To make it 1-0, and then the Islanders really deserved that second goal. Worked hard for the puck, closed out that first period strong. Barzal to Horvat got the puck into the back of the net and made it 2-0. So the Hurricanes kind of deserve to maybe be down 1-0 at least. But my the emotions just came in. I love it, John. I love it. That's sick. Is this puck in the net to save by Allmark? Oh my God, are they reviewing this? The save, we thought there was a huge save by Allmark. They're reviewing this. Oh my God, they're reviewing it. Hey, I appreciate you, John. Thank you. Be safe as well. What's the review? Yeah, there's a review going on. They're making sure that this save by Allmark here, the end of that sequence, the humongous saves by Allmark, they're making sure that this last save wasn't across the goal line. And this is an official review from Toronto. So I guess they may have seen something. You need a Stars win over the Knights in the bracket. I have the Knights. Right there. That's a good angle, but I'm not sure if we can see that puck fully crossing over the line. It's going to be tough to call this a goal, right? Might be impossible. Yeah, no goal. Makes sense. That's tough on the call. If this is, yeah, no, it's just, that would have been huge for the Maple Leafs, but they need to keep the foot on the gas. That's fine. Keep the foot on the gas. Fans are hyped in Boston. That'll give them some hype. Some things to be hype about, right? Still 2-1. Our Maple is better from Vermont. It said Toronto. Yeah, our Maple is better from Vermont. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, Beecher spilled. Here come the Leafs, desperately trying to find the equalizer in the second period. 5:30 now left to go. Leafs in the offensive zone. Leafs fourth line of Camp, Dewar, and Reeves are out here working the line. The fourth line of the Bruins. And here come the Bruins fourth line now. It's Beecher. Throws it in. Couldn't get it around Samsonov. He'll play for the Leafs. That's big by Samsonov to prevent Maroon getting that puck. Beecher maybe has to throw that puck a little harder around the boards there. Samsonov did a good job. This is Ryan Reeves' 13th straight playoff appearance. Longest active streak in the NHL. Did you know that? He's got the longest active playoff streak by any player. And you know what's unfortunate? Sidney Crosby would have had that. Matthews with the shot, saved by Ullmark. Now we have some action. McAvoy, Bertuzzi. U.S. Development Program team for Matthews and McAvoy, of course. Pancakes are delicious, of course. Pancakes are gas. Tomorrow, Game 2, Rangers and Capitals. Be here, 6 o'clock, pregame stream. And then obviously a reaction video at 7 o'clock. Biggest game of the year, Rangers and Caps. Game 2 at MSG. Very excited. Who's excited for that game? I know most of you are excited for that game. Come on. That's going to be a fun game. Second period getting underway in Carolina. Islanders are up 2-0. We have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second here in Boston. It is still 2-1 Boston. All the scoring in the first period. Domi behind the net. Cuts in front. Allmark with a poke check. And he covers up with Bertuzzi crashing. Kevin Weeks is doing the Islanders Hurricanes game. That must be a fun game for him to be in his old home state. You know, playing for the Hurricanes used to. That's nice. Yeah. The Leafs need something. They got Marner out there with Matthews and Domi. They took off Bertuzzi for Marner. Let's see what happens. The offensive faceoff. They win the puck back. Matthews shoots wide. Puck wrapped around the net. And Lindholm did a good job on Domi to prevent that from getting towards the front of the net. Leafs trying to throw everything on. Find some second chance opportunities. How they scored their first goal. And here come the Bruins down the rush. Pastrnak down the ice. Blocked by Riley. Bruins Zaka. Oh, Zaka had a chance. Saved by Samsonov, then he threw it out of the zone. McAvoy down in his own end to chase it. Bruins are this close from making it a 3-1 game. This close from making it a 3-1 game. Second period has some good action, though. Good goaltending. Quick whistle there. Let's do a quick check-in on the second period of the Islanders and Canes. All right. Hurricanes, you expect the Hurricanes to push here, right? Down 2? You expect them to open up the game a little bit more, play some high event hockey, in my opinion. They're down by 2 goals against a team where, you know, Islanders, they're not the more structured team anymore. You know, they don't rely on defense to win their games, so they got some holes back there. Minus 24 goal differential in the second period as well for the Islanders. 4th worst in the NHL this year. So keep an eye out on that. Let's go back to the Bruins and Maple Leafs. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this period. Still 2-1 Bruins. Here come the Leafs, though, in transition. Yarncroke into the offensive zone. Tavares trying to win a battle against Laco. Damn, it's hard to win battles against these Bruins. It really is. They're tough on the walls. Puck finds McCabe at the point. He's got it. To the net. There's a penalty upcoming. Looks like it'll be on Grzelcyk taking down Tavares in front of the net. And the Leafs will go back on the power play here. With 3:08 left to go in the second. This has been a good second period. Very eventful. Yep, Grzelcyk's getting the gate for interference. All right, Leafs now back to the power play. After Omar got some huge saves on the last one. Leafs going right back on it now, trying to find the equalizer. Leafs had 8 shot attempts on the last power play. 8. Damn. Leafs win the faceoff. Marner to the net. And it's batted in by Bertuzzi on the rebound. Below the bar, absolutely. Leafs tie the game at 2 on the power play. Oh, that's Electric Factory in Toronto once again on the power play. It's 2-2. Finally, they break through on the power play. And Tyler Bertuzzi, the former Bruin, a big goal. His first playoff goal as a Leaf. A big one. Crowd wants this is no goal, but this is a goal. This is below the bar. Oh, this might be above the bar. It might be above the bar. This might not be a goal. This might be this. Looked high. Call on the ice is a good goal. I actually thought it was a good goal on initial look too, but we'll see. We're gonna see. We'll see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a goal or no goal? Are we thinking this is goal or no goal? Let's see what Twitter thinks. Let's see what Twitter. Oh, that looks high from that angle, but that's a high angled camera. I need to see like an ice level camera or something at least at like the here. This angle will be good. That looks high. That looks high. That crossbar angle looks high. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what they call it. No goal. Calling it a high stick. They're taking the goal back in Boston. It's still 2-1. No goal. All right. That looked high. That replay where we saw above the bar looked high. But the Leafs have to just work from that. The Leafs just have to work from that. That's fine. Hey, this angle looks good too. Let's see this one. Wow, that one actually looks a lot closer. The last one on ESPN just showed, that looked a lot closer. This one does not look good. It's not a good angle. No goal. So you guys don't know. Yeah, there was no goal. Yeah. Right, no goal. Still 2-1 Bruins here. 2-1 Bruins. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second. A minute 30 left to go on the power play for the Leafs. They thought they had the equalizer, Tyler Bertuzzi. It was ruled a high stick after official review. And the Leafs look to answer back again. Tavares to Matthews. Over to Riley. Riley now to Marner. His shot. Through Allmark's glove and into the corner. Matthews to the front of the net. Over to Marner, and it couldn't get to him. Maybe a little too much passing there from Austin Matthews. Zacha in transition. He stops, puts the backhand move on. And the puck goes wide. Here come the Leafs again in transition. Matthews cuts back to the inside. Yarncroke back to Matthews. Leafs have 45 seconds left on the power play. Tavares to the net. Save Allmark. It was in Bertuzzi's feet. He didn't even know where the puck was. Could have had a better chance there for the Leafs. Working now on the boards is Yarncroke. Trying to win a battle. Bertuzzi gets it to Matthews at the point. 30 seconds on the power play. Puck now finds Tavares in the slot. He scores! John Tavares in the slot. And now, point to the net. It's 2-2. That one will count. And the equalizer is found by Tavares. Maple Leaf Square going for real this time. On the power play. There it is, boys. Boom. That one will count. That one will count. That one counts. 2-2. Nice shot. Blocker side, stick side, maybe under the blocker there. Oh, yeah, not just through the blocker, maybe above it. That's a good goal by JT. I just mentioned him, right? I just mentioned him. 3-0 Islanders, really? Isles go up 3-0? They do. 3-0 Islanders. 3-0 Islanders. The Leafs tie the game up. Huge goal by Andersley on the power play. I see it. I see it. Andersley on the power play for the Islanders. And the Leafs tie the game up at 2. The Leafs tie the game up at 2. Here come the Bruins now, looking to get the lead back. Shattenkirk to the net. Samsonov steers it wide. Bruins with some pressure on after the Leafs finding the equalizer on the power play. Pastrnak behind the net. That was a huge goal for the Leafs, huh? Huge goal for the Leafs. Reeves getting the puck out of the zone. Hit by Shattenkirk. Yeah, huge goal by the Leafs. John Tavares. You're good. Here comes Brad Marchand down the wing. And a save by Samsonov off the arm. The Leafs have to withstand the last 20 seconds left here. They had a good second period. They're going in tied, looks like, into the third. They just got to hold off Boston here in the last 20. Lindholm comes in with a big hit. Big hit by Maroon. They turn the puck over. Oh, Bruins can't get the possession, though. Marchand. And that'll be it. Second period is over in Boston. It is 2-2 thanks to John Tavares, a power play goal. Jennifer, what's going on? Ranger Boy, what's going on? Ranger Boy, yeah, awesome. Cat, let's go. Pro no goal, but they get a goal thanks to John Tavares. It is now 2-2 going into the third period. We're going to hit you back now with the Hurricanes and Islanders. Now up 3-0 are the Islanders. Thanks to Andersley on the power play. Brunson playing awful. What's going on with the Knicks? I'll check that on the other, let's see. NBA. It's 53-49 at the half, so the Knicks only down by 4. Don't love that Brunson's not playing good, according to you. I see Josh Hart is trending on Twitter. Let's see what he did for the Knicks. Oh, he's just hitting some big threes? Okay. All right. He's trending. I love it. He's a walking bucket. Jarvis to the net. The save by Varlamov. Hurricanes looking to find a way to answer Varlamov. Now down by 3 in the second period. Thanks to an Andersley power play goal this period. Jarvis with the puck now to the point. Pesci to the net goes wide. Brady Shea. along the boards. Throws the puck to the point. Pesci to the net. And a save by Varlamov. Hurricanes are crashing the net. They've got some pressure on. Again, some shots on goal. Jarvis to the net. Down low to Pesci. And thanks to Nelson, it broke that puck up. Shea now to Stahl. Jarvis at the point. Hurricanes are really active with their forwards and defensemen. They'll move all around the ice. They got Slavin in front of the net right now, I think. Oh no, that was Stahl. I'm sorry. I'm blind. That was Pesci and Shea out there, the defenseman. But Pesci was down low at one point. And they're able to get a change on this possession too here. Stahl, the one-timers, a save by Varlamov. Svechnikov to a loose puck. The Hurricanes able to get almost a full change. Shea can't get to that puck. It's out of the zone. But the Hurricanes putting the foot on the gas here. Now back the other way in transition. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes with a big hit on Romanov. Svechnikov wins a loose puck race against Barzal. He falls down to the ice. Big action here in Carolina. Aho with the puck. On the circle. In the corner now on the Chipotle logo. Penalty upcoming on the Islanders. Svechnikov got taken down in front of the net. The Hurricanes to the power play to find their first goal of the night. Hurricanes having the shifts that they need to swing momentum back into their favor. Yeah, bad penalty by Barzal there in front of the net on Svechnikov. He's getting the gate for interference here. And the Hurricanes are going to the power play. Brunson's playing awful. The Knicks got plenty of time. Philly's not that good. I love it. That's good. Vancouver is good. Yeah, Vancouver is good. Proco, what's going on? What a shift by the Canes. That was a great shift by the Canes. It absolutely was. It absolutely was. Excellent shift by the Hurricanes. We will be right back. I'm going to try to get back for the Hurricanes power play. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Should take a quick break. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. We've had an incredible night so far. Keep it going. We have a big third period coming up in Boston against the Maple Leafs. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. It is 3-0. I know, Sebastian. I know. It is 3-0. But we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Alright, we back. Okay. Both of these teams would be scary to play if we make it to the second round. We'll probably hope we make it to the second round, right? And I hope we're playing one of these teams. Svechnikov down low! And the Hurricanes cannot convert on the power play chance. It's a good kill by the Islanders. Barzal out of the box. Ten minutes left to go in the second period. Big kill by the Hurricanes. I'm sorry, by the Islanders. Nate just wraps it around. Can't get it on net. Hurricanes, 15 shots on goal, but Varlamov hasn't been tested that much. Here come the Hurricanes, though. Natchez into the zone. To the net, and it's gloved by Varlamov and covers. I got you. Mikey, what's going on? Finally back. The wait was too long. I love it, Mikey. It's my boy, Mikey. Facts, Mikey. The wait was absolutely too long. Alright. So, it's about to be 9 o'clock. And we're going to see some games starting at 9:30. Lafayette bread. That's tough. I'll go with bread. Yeah, I'll go with bread. I'll take bread simply because he's had the MVP type of season. I think Laffy's got it in him, though. Mikey, I do. Making you up. Made Mikey a mod as well. Appreciate you coming out tonight, Mikey. I know you're busy. Appreciate you, Beast. All right. This is Red Bull commercial. Andrews Lee on the power play. I didn't see that goal. Was it a nice goal? Solid goal. Caddy's doing good. Doing good. Doing great. Okay, so with the Hurricanes unsuccessful on that power play, they got to find something at even strength now against the Islanders. Down by 3, halfway through the second period. Up a game. I have the Hurricanes, I believe, in 5, right? What do I have them in this series? 5? 6. So if the Islanders could win a game here, that looks good for my bracket. Also, just looks good overall. And helps, I think, in a series where if the Rangers can finish off Washington quickly, hopefully that their opponent lasts a little bit longer in the other rounds to tire them out a bit more. No matter who, Islanders or Hurricanes, but we'll see. We will see. There should be a big push in this period for the Hurricanes, but Islanders win a race to the icing there. Good race by Engvall. We got a big third period coming up in Boston. The Leafs tie the game up late thanks to John Tavares on the power play. Late second period. Big third period coming up. Can both teams lose? A-Cloud, what's going on? A-Cloud, what do you think about the Lindy Ruff hire? I know you're all over that. I know you're all over that, A-Cloud. Not a big fan of it personally. Mason in. Big drive off Romanov. Stick. And then the rebound pops right back to Nason. And Varlamov had to make a save. Puck to the net. Burns. Burns with the puck. Back to the point. Kuznetsov. There's another penalty coming up on the Islanders. Kuznetsov with the puck. McLean with no stick, and the Islanders haven't. Kuznetsov, what dangles around McLean? On the delayed penalty, Slavin with the one-timer. And the Islanders touch up. So it was essentially a 6-on-4 there, with the Islanders having a guy with a broken stick and the Hurricanes having the extra man thanks to a delayed penalty. And the Hurricanes, with 7:37 left, going back to the power play with a chance to cut this Islanders deficit. There's too many men on the ice for the Islanders. Just kidding. I thought he was doing that. It was 2 minutes on... Oh, it's on Varlamov. I was like, who's 40? I was like, who's 40? I was like, it was Bortuzzo. I was like, who's 40? So they got Varlamov there for tripping? He's trying to clear his crease. I don't know. I didn't realize that was the call. I'd be pissed. What are we doing here? I don't think he took him out that bad. Anyway, Hurricanes to the power play here with a chance to, again, to make it a two-goal game here. Islanders only have 11 shots on goal. Do I see this giving Carolina? Yeah, I don't know what all that is right there. Nostalgic, I'm getting excited. I think he's a better coach than people are getting credit for. Okay. I just hope this isn't a move to sell tickets considering how much he's loved here. That's true. I feel like, but if they start losing, there's no way. All right, the Hurricanes back in the power play. Teravainen shoots wide. Burns saves it on the blue line. I just don't know. If they start losing, I feel like the ticket sales are going to stop again, right? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Anyway, Carolina back in the power play. Aho with the puck here. Jarvis is in. Shoots. Save Varlamov. Rebound. Loose puck. Teravainen scores. Good play by Gensel on the rebound to get it to Teravainen on the doorstep. It's a 2-goal game. Carolina on the board. All right, that's fine. That's fine if you're the Hurricanes. You take those goals, you take those power plays. I don't think it should have been a penalty on Varlamov, man. I think that was a cheeky call in a playoff game, but whatever. They give Carolina the power play. Jarvis gets it to the net. A good initial save by Varlamov. And then on the rebound, Gensel gets it over to Teravainen. And Palmieri just couldn't get down quick enough to block the shot. And Teravainen, a good playoff performer, former Stanley Cup champion with the 2015 Blackhawks, scores his first of the postseason this year for the Hurricanes. And it's now a 2-goal game. You're right, might help season ticket sales. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't think it that way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, so there you go. 3-1 now. 3-1. Hold on, I gotta check Boston and Toronto, because that's gonna be a big third. I don't want to miss that. All right, 2 minutes left in the intermission. Perfect. All right, Hurricanes now want to face off in the offensive zone after that. Here come the Hurricanes again off the face-off. Shea to the net. Chatfield to the net. Couldn't get through. Brady Shea wins a race. Couldn't say that too much in the last couple months as a Ranger, huh? Sauce, you think? A little bit. Just to end the playoff drought and you're good. Tired of watching them every year and not be involved. That's got to be brutal every year for the last decade and a half. To watch the one hockey team you support heavily, right? I couldn't imagine personally. But it's got to be brutal. Hurricanes putting on the pressure here. Martin taking the puck away. Gets it to the point. Orlov to the net. They can't get shots through right now. They're right there though. They're putting the pressure on. Islanders got to withstand this rush. They're taking like one-timers from like the corners. The Hurricanes, like they're just taking a shot every time they can. Praying the Islanders can hold on. This is gonna be brutal here. They can't do this. Svechnikov moving in across. Orlov to the net. Gensel trying to bang it in and can't. Islanders get to the puck and bang it off the glass and out. But here come the Hurricanes once again now. Man, they don't stop. They're coming strong here. Foot on the gas. They taste blood. The crowd's getting into it here. This is chaos. BS power play goal. Listen, I mean, I'm sure if I was a Hurricane fan, I'd be happy, right? Icing on the Hurricanes here, and we're going to end up heading back to the third period of Toronto and Boston. Third period action brought to you by Saps Sports. Subscribe. Or else. Yeah, no, of course, like, but it's like, you know, teams like maybe earn the power play throughout the game in a way, you know, but yeah, maybe not the greatest of power plays to get, but they got it anyway. Big third period here in Boston, but if you're on the Rangers and yeah, obvious BS. I mean, Justin, what did you think about last night? What did you think about yesterday's officiating? Did you see the charging call on Rempe? Come on, man, that was crazy. Need the Bruins to win? Okay. For bracket's sake, I wouldn't mind the Leafs squeezing one out here in the third. Right? They're in this game in the third period. That's huge. And it leads to a game-changing goal? No, of course. I'd be pissed. Where did I get this shirt, Travis? This Mika 93 shirt? It is an old We Bleed Blue original from their website. Don't know if it's on there anymore. I doubt it. But yeah, I got this shirt a while ago. Probably like 2017 I got the shirt. 2018 maybe. Right, Ferraro and Sean McDonough talking about the third period here. So I'm going to actually go back to the Islanders Canes real quick. 5 minutes left to go in this one. Cool. Work. Shout out, Mikey. What? Okay, let's go back to the third period of Bruins Leafs because we're dialed in now. The Rangers have dealt with bad officiating all year long surprisingly well. It's almost like they knew it's coming, so they play harder. No, for real, they really do. And Laviolette, man, I'm happy he was screaming at the ref 2 minutes into the game with the call on Rempe because that was just complete BS. Like, you cannot be calling that 2 minutes into game one of the playoffs. He barely hits him. Even though my initial reaction was that he killed a man. What do you mean I'm a moderator? Alright, we're back. Alright. Love Laviolette because I freak out all the time and then the camera pans to Laviolette freaking out and I feel justified. No, me too, exactly. Alright, the Bruins coming in hot. DeBrus to the net, save Samsonov, rebound, save Samsonov! 2 saves. 2 early saves. Oh, puck finds Marchand in front, but he couldn't corral it. 2 huge saves early by Samsonov. Bruins still have possession, cycling the puck in the offensive zone. Marchand, the one-timer, blocked by Matthews. Bertuzzi up and out. Here come the Leafs. In the mix of a change, Bertuzzi fighting off Carlo for the puck. And the Bruins transition up and out. Chaos. Rempe, Ren, and Stimpy. I love it, Mikey. I love it. It's a good combo, right? Here come the Bruins again. Geeky, who's got a goal tonight for the Bruins on the power play, is offside. Rempe. I love Rempe. Kekoa, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the channel. What would I do if Ren and Stimpy play for the Rangers? What positions would they play, Mikey?
Ren would be the goalie.
Ren would be a goalie.
And Stimpy would
Stimpy.
not sure what he would do.
What do you think? Stimpy would be the coach?
Probably, yeah. He would yell at everyone.
He would be the coach. I love it. Proco. I love it. I love it. Welcome back. Rangers win the cup. I would understand the signs from '94. I will die in peace. Yeah, if the Rangers win the cup, I will be holding that sign. I promise. Is this the biggest third period in Leafs history? Trying to find a goal. Robertson to the net and shoots it through the crease. Finds Edmondson at the point. Back to Robertson. They transition now. Behind the net. Oh, too much passing by the Leafs. Way too much passing there. They got to shoot the puck. Way too much passing. And it ends up out of the zone. Way too much passing on the Leafs there. We're 3 minutes into the third. Still 2-2. Late second period goal by Tavares. Ties the game up for the Leafs. Here come the Bruins now in the Leaf zone. Geeky behind the net, who's got a power play goal tonight for the Bruins. Frederick behind the net. Bruins still battling with the Leafs in the offensive zone. Fourth line versus fourth line there. Leafs win the battle. And they're able to exit their zone and tip it in deep. Maple Leafs goals are Domi and Tavares on the power play. And the Bruins goals are Geeky and Pasternak in the first period. Pasternak now in the offensive zone. There's too many men on the ice penalty again. Oh, no, it's Revo getting a penalty. They're giving Boston a too many men on the ice penalty, and they're giving Ryan Reeves a holding penalty here. So they're evening it out again. I had a dream Peter Griffin coach the Rangers. Yeah, did they get the dubs or what?
They did.
They did. Good. NHL hasn't posted one Islander highlight. I don't know. Maybe or the Bruins game will get much more attention. I mean, I'm dialing into this Bruins Leafs game right now, but it's too many men on the ice for, I think, the Bruins, and Ryan Reeves gets holding. Varlamov. So we're gonna see what these penalties are, but I believe it's too many men for the Bruins again, and Reeves for holding, which is crazy. Wow, Elliot Friedman's bashing Mitch Marner as he was bashing Marner an hour ago. Yeah, what the hell was that? He had a freaking clear path to the puck and just didn't even want to get the puck. What? What is he doing? All right, it's a 4-on-4. No, it's not a power play, so this should change. Swallowed up by Samsonov. But yeah, it's a 4-on-4 now. Yeah, the penalties were Reeves for holding and the Bruins again for too many men. The second too many men on the ice penalty by the Bruins tonight. But yeah, choppy third period now. Choppy third period. The Knicks and 76ers are in the third quarter. The Knicks went up by 1. They were down by 4 at half. And now they're up by a point. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Very good for the Knicks. Very good for the Knicks. Guys, if you're new to the stream, please consider subscribing. We talk about hockey, talk about any sport, honestly. Talk about whatever you guys want on the stream. Have a lot of fun. And yeah, consider dropping a like. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Continuing here with the third period of Bruins and Leafs, game 2 of the playoffs, night 3 of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Lots of hockey just starting tonight. Game 2, like I said here, Leafs looking to have a big third period to tie the series up. Here's Mitch Marner entering the zone for the Leafs. Leafs just look a little uncoordinated. They look out of sync. Offensively, they don't look in sync. They look out of sorts. And the Islanders, who are up 3-1 at the end of the second period. That goes at the end of the second period just now. Shots are 24-11 in favor of the Hurricanes in that one. So the Hurricanes with a big push there late in the second period, and the Islanders were able to withstand it. Varlamov's the toll. But the Hurricanes break through with a power play goal, so that's going to be a good third period as well. Hopefully this game is over. Hopefully we don't get mixed up too much in both playoff games. And then also we have game 1 of the Western Conference starting tonight. The second games in those of game 1. Golden Knights in Dallas and LA in Edmonton. Golden Knights in Dallas starts at 9:30 at ESPN. So that game's starting soon. That should be a fun game. Sports Pro, what's good? What's good? This game's getting really tight in this third period. Kind of like how we saw for some moments throughout this game. Wow, Marchand went for a hit. On Benoit, maybe. Carlo now at the point. Skates it in to the net. Saved by Samsonov, and the rebound steered wide. Carlo picks up his rebound. Now to Coyle to the net. Gloved out by Samsonov. Puck finds Coyle again. Bruins threatening. Marchand in front of the net. Battling with Benoit. To the net. Thrown on by Coyle. And Benoit's able to find a loose puck. And the Leafs settle it down and exit the zone. Scary moments for the Leafs there on the 4-on-4 as that winds down. Both players out of the box now for the teams, and now we're back at full strength. 2-2. Tavares steals the puck, looking for Matthews in front of the net. And it goes through Matthews, and the Bruins in transition now. Pat Maroon in the forecheck in the offensive zone. Good play by McCabe to transition the puck up to Matthews, now Domi. Through the neutral zone to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi over to Matthews on the circle. Down low to Domi. Domi to Matthews on the circle. Throws it through the crease. I feel like Matthews has been doing a lot of that. Just throwing the puck through the crease. Throwing the puck wherever he wants. Like, not really waiting to make a play. Just throwing the puck. He's getting nervous with it. Relax. Austin Matthews, like, you're Austin Matthews. Relax. Shit. Like, I don't know. So strange to me. He just needs to relax with the puck a bit. Skate with the puck a little bit more. Shoot the puck. If they want him to stay, they will have to rename the team. Oh, I don't even know what we're talking about here. The Yotes. Former Yotes. The Edmonton Connor McDavid. All right. 13-10 left to go. Leafs coming down the zone. It's been a good third. Big third. Puck's fine. Ooh, almost found a guy in front of the net for the Leafs. Yarncroke to the net. Rebound. Saved by Allmark. Robs Jason Robertson on the rebound. What a save by Linus Allmark. 13 minutes to go in Boston. And Linus Allmark, we didn't even know who was starting this game 3.5 hours ago. And oh my goodness, Robertson with a wide open net, and Linus Allmark makes a huge glove save. What a save! Cohen! Dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the Saps Squad VIP. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Cohen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cohen. Thank you for becoming a member. Really do appreciate you. That's electric. Thanks, Cohen. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes. Show me some of them. Show me some of them. If you're still in the chat. Welcome to the VIP squad. I appreciate you. Oh, Proco. All good. Proco, I appreciate you. Mark, did you see that save? What a save by Allmark. Mark, I know you're a Bruins fan, right? What do you think about Swayman and Allmark? What do you think about, like, Swayman not getting the start tonight? I feel like you want to roll with him after game one. Like, I know Allmark's been great tonight, of course, but, like, I feel like you don't go from what worked in game one. I don't know. That's just my opinion. What do you think? Hey, Cohen, let's go. All right, Pro Co. I don't know. You might have to get it on your other account. I don't know. Up to you. Up to you. Nah, man, I appreciate you guys' support so much, man. I really do. Every single one of you guys. Thank you. But yeah, I gotta get my light back on, guys. Sorry. Thank you so much. Okay. Wait, if you can. Okay. All right, hold on. I got you. All right, we back. We're back. We're back. I get the light fixed and we're good. Islanders are up 3-1 going into the third period. Cohen, thank you so much once again for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you get access to all those cool emotes now as well. And access to some behind-the-scenes footage for Game 5, the game we will be going to of the first-round series. So can't wait for that as well. All right, we're back also for the third period of Bruins and Leafs now. It should be a good third. Should be a great third. Bertuzzi, who thought he had a goal in this game, was taken back due to a high stick on the goal. Batted in with the high stick above the crossbar, so it was waved off. Waved on a goal, then reviewed later on, disallowed. Also, Matthews has 2 assists tonight, huh? Yeah, quite good game, I guess, with those points. But like, still, I feel like he should be more effective with the puck, putting it towards the net, in my opinion. Rangers Cap series is gonna get ugly from what you've seen in game one. It might get ugly. We'll see. Hopefully not though. You gotta hope not. Whoa, nice, just crunch into the boards hard. Leafs with the puck in the zone now. Labushkin down the wall. Should have played that puck a little sooner. Kind of gave it up to Pasternak, and the Bruins getting in deep. Here come the Bruins. Okay, it's about, this third period's flying by. We're about 10:30 left to go in the third already. Still 2-2. Teams are, I don't know, it's like still getting chances, both teams though. It's good. It's good action. Proco, thank you so much for joining the Saps squad on the other account. I really appreciate you. Thank you. That's better. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's sick. Awesome. I love it. 10:09 left to go. Icing on the Bruins. Hurricanes and Islanders still have 8 minutes left to go for till the intermission. Okay. We've got Golden Knights and the Stars starting soon. Kings Oilers at 10. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Thank you. Hey, let's do it. Face-off win by the Leafs. One-timer for Matthews and a save by Allmark. Marner to Matthews, and Allmark gets a skate on it. Now under 10 minutes left to... Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. Under 10 minutes left to go in the third. Bruins come into the zone. Brad Marchand turns the puck over and Leafs transition back. Here come the Leafs. Leafs, if they this is a game they can steal here. They can steal a game here. Here come the Bruins though. Charlie Coyle cut into the middle. Who wants this game more? Austin Matthews and the Leafs, or Boston Bruins, or Brad Marchand and the Boston Bruins? Nine minutes left to go in the third. Both teams playing a little close. Hand pass, and we'll go to a commercial break. 9 minutes left to go in the third. It's been a good game. Has the Islanders started yet? The third period will start in 6 minutes. So we're going to still be dialed into the third of Bruins and Leafs until then. But what has been your guys' favorite moment of the playoffs so far? Let's see. Mine, obviously, the Rangers last night, right? Winning. Huge. I think day one of the playoffs was great, right? Game one of these two games was excellent. The 5-1 win by Boston was awesome. Am I heading off after the game? I'll probably finish up watching Islanders Canes. Well, it depends if this game goes to overtime. I mean, I'm most likely to watch the overtime. Yeah. So we'll see. Yours is Rempe scoring. I love that. I love that. Rempe's goal was big, of course. What else did I like? I liked the 7-6. I liked seeing Georgiev get lit up. I won't even lie to you. I enjoyed that a bit. Considering I have Winnipeg moving on. So that's fine. That is fine. All right, let's look at the NBA scores. Knicks up by 5 at the end of the third. Okay. Knicks up by 5, 79-74. End of the third quarter. They lead the series 1-0 over the 76ers. That's excellent. Low scoring game in that game, huh? 79-74. Sports Pro, what's going on, man? What up, what up? Big comeback quarter for the Knicks. Nice. That's awesome, Pro. Nice, good. I've been keeping close eye on them. It's a great time to be a New York fan, right? The Yankees need to just start hitting the baseball again, right? They just got to get back to hitting the baseball. Three hits today. Let's see what they did. What they do Sunday? 9 hits against the Rays. All right. Day before that, 4 hits and shutout. Friday the 19th, they got 5 hits, 5 runs. They won. They only got 5 hits, 5 runs though. Wednesday, they played well. Yeah, just a little inconsistency on the run production. Sports Pro, relax with the spam, please. I don't want to time you out because you're a great. You're a great guy to have in the chat, but please no spam. Please. All right. 8:50 left to go in the third. 2-2. Puck drop in Dallas is scheduled to be at 9:50. So it's 9:32. You never know. Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you seeing that, pro. Appreciate you recognizing that. That's fine. All right. 2-2, 8 minutes left to go here. We're dialed in. Just wish I could see the rest of the chat. We're good. Let me see. Mark, go Celtics. Okay, Mark. That makes sense. You're a Bruins fan, so of course you're going to be a Celtics fan. Matthews scores! Austin Matthews in the breakaway! Oh my god! There's the lead that the Leafs have been looking for. Austin Matthews on a breakaway. Woof! Unbelievable. Maple Leaf Square goes crazy. Domi floats it up the ice. Matthews catches it on the breakaway. And oh, man, what a move. What a goal by Austin Matthews. There's number 70. Wink, wink. Boom. What a move. Damn. Inconsistent offense, and Judge is worrying me could be toe still. Yeah, we'll see about Judge. But yeah, the Yanks offense needs to be a little more consistent. I agree. But yeah, what a goal by Austin Matthews there. Maple Leaf Square just exploded, boo. That's sick. First lead versus the Bruins this season. Puck finds Nyes on the rebound. Tavares couldn't bury it. This is the 6th game, including the playoffs. It's the first lead for the Maple Leafs over the Bruins this season. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The first lead over the Bruins this season comes 8 minutes left in Game 2. In Game 2 of the first round. Austin Matthews, first goal of the series. He also snaps a 6-game playoff goal drought. What a pass by Max Domi to Austin Matthews there. He's got a goal and 2 assists, and that's the Austin Matthews that I want to see. I want to see him score that goal. There you go. I mean, obviously, he couldn't do too much with that puck, right? He was on a breakaway. Couldn't overpass there, so. Perfect. Perfect execution on the breakaway by Austin Matthews. And now Leafs in 7 still looks good. Right? Did you go to Boston or no? Did you change to Boston? No? Duar behind the net. To the point. Back to Duar. To the net. And it didn't reach Allmark. Austin Matthews. A huge goal. Huge goal. To make it 3-2. Offside Bruins. And then we got some extracurriculars with Trent Frederick and the Leafs. Alright. Huge, huge goal by Austin Matthews. Unbelievable. Let's see this play again. What a pass by Domi. Wow. 3rd period underway in Carolina for the Islanders. Rems Prod, what's going on? Leafs just went up 2-1. I'm sorry, 3-2. In Game 2. Keeping my bracket hopes still alive, right? This is the one series I've been kind of iffy on. You know, the one team I took that has not won the first game yet, right? Hopefully Vegas and LA can win tonight. Really get me going. I wish I put money on those games. Damn, I'd be cashing out. Last time I checked, it was 1-2. Leafs are still alive. No. It's 3-2 Leafs right now. And yeah, they're still alive. They scored a power play goal late in the. Oh! Labushkin just punched Coyle in the face, and I think Labushkin's gonna get the only penalty here. What an idiot by Labushkin. And Coyle's taking his bare hand and grabbing him by the neck, or grabbing him by the collar. Coyle took his bare hand, took him by the collar, and they're both gonna get a penalty now. I'm confused. Is it going to be a power play, or are they going to take both of them off? So what happened was Coyle went to the net. Samsonov got the puck. Samsonov covers the puck. Lyubushkin turns around and whacked his own goalie in the face, and Lyubushkin's not getting a penalty? Who's getting the penalty? I'm confused. They're giving offsetting minors. Okay, I had a feeling. Oh no, Boston's gonna have a power play. So Bertuzzi gets an extra, like a separate penalty for the slash, and then the altercation between Coyle and I think Lyubushkin. They both are gonna get the roughing penalties. Look, in front of the net. Yeah, Lyubushkin punched him in the face for no reason. Right before that, Lyubushkin actually whacked Samsonov with his stick in the goalie head, the goalie helmet, and we've already seen Samsonov take a puck to the head this game. So, oh wow, that Bertuzzi was a spear, I think, on Marchand. Hold on, I gotta rewind. Bertuzzi going across. The refs are pointing. The ref's looking right at it, and he whacks Marchand in the leg. Wow, Marchand fell, though. Did you see Marchand fall? Marchand really dove, but, like, I mean, that's kind of whatever. He really dives there, but Marchand, but guess you take that power play. I guess you take that power play. Yeah, once Cole comes back, yeah, you hope. Did Lindy Ruff leave New Jersey? No, he got fired. He got fired from Jersey, Jacob, and is now the coach of the Sabres. But this is a huge moment in this game. Power play for the Bruins. Tyler Bertuzzi slashing Brad Marchand after a whistle. With 6 minutes left, the Bruins have a chance to tie the game up. Pat Maroon, look at him on the second unit power play here with Pavel Zacha, Danton Heinen, Kevin Shattenkirk, and David Pastrnak, who already has a goal in this game tonight. Looking for the equalizer with 6 minutes left here in game 2. Leafs with a big goal in this third period by Austin Matthews to give them their first lead of the series. Pastrnak in the corner. Comes out to Heinen. Over to Shattenkirk, and a big save by Samsonov on the one-timer. Kevin Shattenkirk, former Stanley Cup champion with the Tampa Bay Lightning. In 2021. That's crazy to say, right? Shattenkirk shot here. Hit Samsonov in the mask again, I think. Man, he's been getting banged up in the head a lot this game. That's unfortunate for Samsonov. Face-off won by the Bruins. Shattenkirk over to Pastrnak. Pastrnak now to the point to Shattenkirk. Pastrnak down low to Zacha. And the Leafs break it up and clear. It was a good play by Joel Edmondson. Acquired at the deadline by the Leafs from the Washington Capitals. To beef up their blue line. Here come the Bruins again on the power play. Maroon. Beefed down by... Is that Matt Nyes? No, I don't think so. 22? 22. McCabe. Abby, what's going on? Rems Prop, my night's going great. We're watching Bruins Leafs. We got a great chat going on tonight. You guys have been great. We're watching a lot of good hockey as well. A lot of good hockey. It is 3-1 Islanders over the Hurricanes. 3 minutes into the third. And we're dialed in with the Bruins on a power play here with 30 seconds left on it. And 4.5 left in the third period. Austin Matthews with the go-ahead goal for the Leafs in the third here on a breakaway. Marchand into the Leaf zone still with 20 seconds left on the power play. Pastrnak trying to fight off Camp for the puck, and the Leafs get it out of the zone again. Final seconds left to go on the power play. McAvoy with the last rush up the ice. 4 minutes left to go in regulation. Boquist into the zone. Power play is now over for the Leafs. Kill it off. Puck finds Marchand to the net. Save Samsonov. What a save by Samsonov. Bruins only get one shot on the power play, but then they get a big chance for Marchand, and Samsonov comes up big right after. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in regulation. The Boston Bruins looking for the equalizer. They're putting the foot on the gas. Toronto's not getting anything in the offensive zone. They're getting the puck. They're getting it right up. That's if they even win a race and win a battle. They win a big battle here, gain the red line, and get the puck in deep. That's what the Leafs have to do to protect the 1-goal lead. Beecher needs to get that puck up the zone. He can't get it out of his own end. The Leafs take the puck back. It's Tavares who cannot keep the puck in the zone. He does an excellent job, though, at getting the puck in deep there. Wow, great recovery by Tavares. That extra effort there saved the Leafs that extra possession. No, I don't have a TikTok page anymore. If Rosen is ever sick, we know who to call. I got you. I'll commentate. You know that. .252 left. Face-off in the Leaf zone. Tavares wins a big face-off. Matthew Nyes chips one through McAvoy, but McAvoy does a good job at holding the puck at his feet for some support. McAvoy goes to help his teammates into the corner now. Leafs winning some battles here. And they get the puck out of the zone. Leafs winning battles. Something we haven't seen in them doing the playoffs. Win battles. 2:25 left to go. Linus Ullmark still in his net. Do I think Sam Rosen retires soon? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think he'll want to keep going as long as he can. Linus Ullmark was on his way to the bench, but the Bruins iced the puck in the process of that. So with a minute 48 left, face-off in Boston zone. Big. Can I see it? No, but you can use this. Minute 38 left to go in regulation. The Bruins still in their zone. The Leafs doing a very good job at not letting the Bruins in the Leaf zone now in the last couple minutes here. Ullmark to the bench. Heinen down deep in the Leaf zone. Ullmark is pulled. Empty net for the Bruins. Minute 19 left to go. The Bruins have the puck in the zone. Trying to win a battle, they do. Coyle to the net. And it couldn't find the way through. I think it hit Matthews. Matthews gets the puck out. Shattenkirk back in for the Bruins. One minute left to go in regulation. Shattenkirk to the net. Deflected by Zaka. Loose puck. Samsonov's got it. No whistle. The puck is loose. And now there's a whistle. This ref was just staring at... Samsonov clearly has the puck, right? Where's the puck? Samsonov might have had it, but the whistle blows. Is it under Bertuzzi? Where's the puck? Whistle blows. Never went in. Samsonov made a big save here. Look. Boom. Big save. It's underneath his pads. Oh no, Matthews does a great job of putting it in Samsonov. And then I have no idea where the puck went after that. Still have no idea where the puck ended up, though. Okay, there it is. Timeout Boston here. .48 seconds left when the... Wait, I can't see the full thing. Is there something after the first loose?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Wait, you can't read it?
It's just like a heart in front of it. I can't read the next like
It
word.
says when the puck is loose, I'm loose.
Oh, when the puck is loose, I'm loose.
Yeah.
Do you think the Rangers will sweep the Caps? I think there's a good chance they can sweep the Caps. I hope they don't though, cool dude, because I'm going to Game 5. We're going to Game 5, so I'm hoping it's not a sweep. If the Leafs lose this game, they are done. Christopher, they've got 48.9 seconds to hold off one last push by the Boston Bruins. The Bruins taking a timeout here. Montgomery's pissed. He knows how much of an important game this is for the Leafs. They need to win this game. If you're Boston, you know, going on the road, maybe you could steal one from the road. All of a sudden, it's a 3-1 at least series lead, or you might sweep them. If that's really what Montgomery's thinking. They, you know, the game right now, they want to win. So obviously tying this game up is huge. Montgomery's getting into it here. Let's dial in here. All right, we've got 48.9 seconds left. Go-ahead goal in this third period was from Austin Matthews. Let's see. John Tavares on the faceoff, going to be taking it for the Leafs against Pavel Zacha for the Bruins. Tavares wins it, but it's really good job by the Bruins to recover the puck. They have now possession in the offensive zone. DeBrusk did a really good job at jumping on that loss. McAvoy over to Pastrnak. Now Shattenkirk back to Pastrnak. One-timer, save Samsonov, and no traffic in front of the net there. That's not going to work for the Bruins here. Simple. It's not going to work for Boston. I'm sorry. That's not good. You need to do something a little better than that. I mean, Pastrnak, I like him taking the shot, but you need to have eyes in front of Samsonov. Ray Ferraro, exactly. You got to have guys crash in the net, too. There was no one crashing. If the Bruins want any business tying this game, they need a goal like that. Leafs win the faceoff. This time they don't get it out still. Good job by the Bruins. Pastrnak in front of the net. And DeBrusk couldn't bang it in. 20 seconds left to go. Tavares takes the puck away. Pastrnak takes it back. It's a battle between them now on the boards. 15 seconds left to go. It squirts out to Marner. He bangs one off the boards. 10 seconds left to go. Camps does a good job taking it away from McAvoy and slides it. Oh, and it hits the side of the empty net. 5 seconds left to go. And the Leafs win game 2. Leafs win game 2. McAvoy with one extra chance. There is a penalty at the end called on that play by Edmondson and McAvoy. There will not be any time for the power play. It's over. Leafs win 3-2. And just like that, Leafs in 6, Leafs in 7. Looks possible. Looks possible. Big win by the Leafs. Huge win. Huge win. Huge game-winning goal by Austin Matthews in this third period on the breakaway. A tough loss by the Boston Bruins. Linus Ullmark gets the loss. Now, who do you go in game 2? This was the dilemma I had before game 2. And was confused now because he played really well, but you lost. Sam Swayman played really well and you won. Who do you go with in game 3? On the road. Like, now you have no idea who you go with, in my opinion. You just don't. You have no idea who you go with. Now you made it harder for yourself. Simple. You made it so much harder for yourselves. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching tonight's stream. Please leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Islanders and Hurricanes. Last we're going to leave it as are 3-1 Hurricanes. I'm sorry, 3-1 Islanders. 3-1 Islanders. Hurricanes looking to tie that game up. Shots are 30-12 in favor of the Hurricanes. Wow. Varlamov must be putting on a clinic right now in game 2.